gonna not let
Have
me
you
skip to the cutscene? Okay, no, it is. Alright.
have you so so far have you heard my voice drop at all?
No,
Perfect. Maybe it is the
We gotta get the
interference.
hell out of here.
could be.
Yeah.
This
I
way.
do
Okay.
have this. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
My motherboard, it has 10 USB ports. Like, yeah, like my motherboard. You know how like the motherboard sticks out in the back of the PC? It has 10 USB ports. That's a lot.
So they were interfering with each other.
Covering fire.
I think so.
The captain needs you on the bridge
I do have a lot of
ASAP.
shit connected.
Better follow me.
Because aside from my headphones, I also do have a wireless controller, and that uses like basically the same thing.
Get clear, Chief.
Yeah. And then mouse, keyboard. I even have a Wi-Fi antenna as well. Yeah, could be the issue. And then speakers. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit. I should turn these speakers off. I'm not even using them.
Okay, for
Alright,
anybody
don't keep it
watching,
loaded,
we have
son.
got
You'll
the
have to
sound
find ammo as you
and
go.
everything else fixed. I think we're ready to give this another shot.
For sure. Oh shit. They're way over here.
That's much better on the ears. So I'm trying to make sure that the volume is matched with where we're at. This
Don't
game
worry,
will be
we need some
having
help, Chief.
sound
You do
effects,
best.
voice effects, and music playing all throughout. And I gotta be able to hear that voice, so I wanna make sure that
Cut it
down.
up. Damn. Damn. Let's get it out.
I mean, you're definitely quieter than the game, but you're not like super quiet where you can't hear it. Punch. So even though you've never played Halo campaign, you've played Halo multiplayer quite a bit, at least as far as like a few rounds of Halo CE that we played, and then Halo Infinite. So you're not like completely unfamiliar with the mechanics. You just haven't played the campaign.
I don't
So-
understand the story
What
at
the
all.
hell?
Yeah,
Did
so for
something
anybody
just hit
watching,
us?
he's still coming
Move
into
it!
the line.
Back
He
to the
just
airlock.
has a little bit more familiarness with the game mechanics. And me, I played the campaign so many times I lost count. Turn right. Come in here real quick.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in.
So is this like an extra layer of armor?
Yeah. It makes your shield 3 times as strong.
Oh, nice.
Covering fire. Me. Cut it out.
You can see how it's got a green bar that's becoming red.
Yeah.
When the green drains, the red is the next bar, and then when the red drains, it goes blue, and then it drains again.
Oh, okay.
So it allows you to take a lot more damage.
Yeah.
It's helpful because these guys are all going with plasma weapons, and since this is heroic, they're going to be hitting a lot harder.
True. Oh,
Watch it,
grenade.
grenade. Since you haven't played the campaign before, I'm not going to put it on a setting where if one of us
cavalry's
dies,
arrived.
then we both have to restart the checkpoint. But we could do that later if you wanted to make it more difficult. Otherwise, you could just continue to cheese. When one of us dies, the other one just keeps surviving, and then you just respawn in.
Oh. We don't need to make it harder than we need need it to be.
Understand.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the story.
Go left, I will go right. Well, I'll explain more of the story. Hello.
Damn, he got away. Did anyone see him? What the?
Plasma rifle, but I've only seen plasma pistols.
They're everywhere. Roger that. Get him fly. Incoming!
My
This
buddy
music is
Chips.
one of my favorite tracks.
Careful, it could be anywhere.
There's the plasma rifle.
Covering fire! Hey, that's my fault.
The campaign is where the weapon differences and versatility really
This one's not breathing.
shows its strength, because while multiplayer,
Anyone see him?
the pistol is king. In the campaign, since you're fighting elites mixed with the grunts,
I can't see anything.
the elite's shield will bounce the bullets off, and they're a lot stronger, so the plasma rifle is actually handy more in the campaign than it usually is in multiplayer for that reason, because plasma weapons drain shields. Bullets are shieldless, and it's just organic tissue that you're shooting. So if you happen to have like an elite that's giving you a lot of trouble and you have a plasma weapon, you can always switch to a plasma gun and use it to drain his shields and then pop him full of lead. Or he's going in a circle. Okay. And also, don't forget the health packs if you need it. You'll see those along the way.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
This part. This part is such a pain when you're doing it in Legendary.
There it is.
I can get the portion pretty well, but then you get to this part and you just get hit from all sides. You kept me alive.
Whoa! More!
So I can explain more as a story as we go. So we are the refugees that left the planet Reach. We're pretty much the last of the human survivors to escape that planet. And because Cortana, the AI that is in her suit, which is in the beginning, was formerly put into a microchip and then embedded into your helmet, she has the coordinates for Earth into her file system, and they want to now prevent the Covenant from getting her. So our goal is to get her and ourselves off the ship and try and regroup on the Halo until we can figure out what happens next, so long as we can keep Cortana out of the Covenant's hands. That's the plot so far. Because if they get their plans to Earth, then humans are screwed.
Don't bother getting
Makes
up.
sense.
The
That's classified information.
well, it's basically once the Covenant knows where a human planet is, it's just a matter of time until they completely wipe it out. Because while Covenant and humans, well, Covenant has the better technology. They got all the plasma
The
webs
life pods are launching.
and
We
the
should hurry.
shields. But besides that, you'll have it where
The Covenant are destroying the life pods. Really don't know
the
what's
ships that the humans have do not have the power to put shields on them, and so
Keep it up.
like one Covenant
Blast doors
destroyer
closing.
ship, which is like their basic just, battle cruiser or whatever,
We had to
is
use
essentially the
maintenance
equivalent
access
of like
codes. Follow the
7
nav point.
human
Lead to an
ships,
opening.
because the humans don't have the shields and their weapons are only about as strong as the Covenant's default weapons, so the Covenant can just blast them in space apart while they're still struggling to drain their shields. And so most planets get overwhelmed by the Covenant's superior technology and larger forces, and then what winds up happening is even if the humans win the land battles, they wind up losing the war on the planet because the Covenant just pull back and then glass the surface of the planet until it's nothing but molten rock.
Wait, so when the Covenant attacks, they cover the entire Earth like an atmosphere with glass.
They blast it with plasma until it turns into glass.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, so that's what at this point, they don't really cover it in the story, obviously, in the game too much, which they do a lot more in the later games, but the focus right now is that we're just trying to keep Cortana out of the aliens' hands, but when you
Right.
look at the stories that cover the Fall Breach and Covenant before, they basically were wiping humans out systematically for like 20 years or 30
Oh, damn.
years, and each planet that was an outpost that the humans had set up during their little colonization human empire growth just was destroyed one after the other until Reach, the largest military stronghold, eventually got found, and then it was just a matter of time until that was destroyed, at which point Master Chief here, Captain Keyes, Cortana all fled the planet on this ship as one of the last of the human survivors to get off of that planet, and instead of trying to go to Earth to flee, they decided to change coordinates to some random spot in the universe to try and keep the Covenant from finding Earth, and then the Covenant managed to track them here to Halo. So that's kind of the situation. It's kind of like in Lord of the
Basically,
Rings, where
I never watched Lord of the Rings,
It
but
looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you.
they're basically running away from. They're trying to like flee the Covenant.
yeah.
'Cause the Covenant just is winning basically.
The reason I was gonna say Lord of the Rings is like where the humans have like backed into a corner, and if they lose that battle, they're all dead.
Yeah.
It's just kind of the same concept. Like, yeah, basically, Reach was the last stronghold
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
where the aliens find Earth, and then basically this is the last stand to prevent them from finding that information and then going to Earth and killing them.
Man, took some damage.
Yeah, and it's made very clear throughout the series that up until this point, humanity has just been delaying the inevitable with fighting the Covenant. The Covenant have way larger numbers. They have better technology as far as space travel and shields, and they can swarm a planet and completely wipe it out, even if the humans throw everything that they have. That's why when Captain Keyes was talking about taking the ship and crashing it onto the Halo, Cortana says to him that this war has enough dead heroes.
The damage to
She's
superstructure
basically
is
pointing
substantial.
out there's enough people that have like sacrificed themselves for nothing in this war. It's actually, if you see the games as they go into like Halo 2, it's actually really interesting how the story kind of shows a lot of that dynamics with the human and the Covenant. But I think the best version of that story was the Fall Breach, which was made right after this game and covered the backstory of everything leading up to this game, as far as like the Master Chief growing up as a kid, where he got kidnapped and trained as a super soldier, and then he was cloned, so that the parents thought that the clone died at an early age, and nobody ever thinks to know where he went because everybody thought he died because his clone died. And I think they called
Wait.
him
So they kidnapped the parents' baby, cloned him, and then replaced.
They
One
they
last
kidnap
lifeboat.
him when he's
Quickly,
like
get
8
aboard
years
before it
old.
launches.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no!
So now we are escaping the ship.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
taken, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
I don't think that was very reassuring. When this came out and I played this for the
What
first
is
time,
that thing, Lieutenant?
this
Hell
blew
if
my
I know,
mind.
but we're landing on it.
You're on him! She's been hit!
Like graphically?
Knew it.
Yeah,
The
just
auto's
this whole
accelerating.
cutscene
He's
right
going
here.
in manual.
Like, is,
Yeah,
you
it
know,
looks pretty bad. It still looks pretty good.
yeah. And this is
It
I'm
hasn't
using
really-
the classic graphic
Heads
engine, not
up,
the
everyone. This
remaster.
is it. We're
Yeah,
entering the ring
it doesn't look
atmosphere in
very
5.
dated. Like it's
It's
You know,
mostly in the
the-
facial models that it looks
Sure you
most
wouldn't rather
old.
take a seat?
We'll
Yeah.
be fine.
But see, like how that looks coming in.
If I still
You can
had
see
fingers,
like
they'd
this
be
like
crossed.
atmosphere and planet like surface, but it's like all cut off by the edge of the ring.
yeah.
Like the sci-fi geek in me as a kid just ate the shit out of this. I was like fascinated by it all. And I think in the age of Halo multiplayer, a lot of people lost sight of that, and like how groundbreaking this was as a storytelling vehicle that was using all these, you know, modern cutscene tricks to tell the story that hadn't
Chief?
been done like that
Chief,
before.
can you hear me?
I mean, outside of Half-Life,
Are you
there hadn't
alright?
been a lot of
Can you
first-person
move?
shooters that tried to
The
like
others.
really show like new
Nothing
ways
we
to
can
tell the story. Just like
Mhm.
come out here, over here, look at over the cliff.
Yeah, it looks good. It
And
looks
you see
really
in the
good.
horizon that ring just stretching into
Warning.
the sky.
I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Oh shit,
I
yeah.
recommend moving into those hills.
Oh look, there's a comet.
If we're lucky,
And
the
this
Covenant
is
will believe
I'm now
that
putting it
everyone
on
aboard this lifeboat
the new
died in
updated
the crash.
graphics. You can switch it, I think, with your if you're using a controller, hit like select or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So you can see what it looks like with the remastered graphics, how good it looks. But even with the old graphics, like it still looks really good.
Yeah.
And
It has that like early 2000s yellow tint that you saw in like all the games.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there's some of that in there. It's not as bad as when the Call of Duty 4 era came out and it was like really like
Yeah.
gray and dungy all the time. But so we're gonna come across first. Like nowadays, people think of
Alert,
Halo, they
Covenant
think of like the
dropship inbound.
multiplayer where
Must
it's
be
like
looking for survivors. I
guys
recommend
screaming at each
immediate
other
evasion.
and noob, I got the 360 no scope. And it's kind of like how the original Call of Duty games were about the effect of war and wanting to show like what it was like to be in the battle of Normandy and stuff. And then Call of Duty 4 comes out and they want to critique modern war, the
Yeah.
effects it has. But when you think of Call of Duty at this point, you think of a whole bunch of teenagers and adults with the brains of teenagers screaming at each other and getting really pissed off. And, it's kind of like lost sight of what it originally was. You want to go kill this guy? Or you want to just move it?
Can we kill him?
Yeah, we can. You can pretty much kill everything that's in the level. One.
Okay. Gotta guard the bridge.
And he's taking off. Alright. You want to kill the guys across the bridge, or do you want to keep going?
I don't know. What do you think?
You can go.
This sniper.
Leave no Covenant alive.
No mercy.
No mercy.
No mercy was spared on me.
Well, you know, Master Chief is a Spartan, and you know how they were in 300.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Go back to Master Chief. So they kidnapped him,
Yeah.
cloned his 8-year-old self,
Mm-hmm.
and then replaced. So his parents think
His parents
that
thought. Yeah. Or excuse me, go ahead.
that his parents think that he, that his parents think that he's, 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 that his parents think that that that's their original boy, but it's not. It's the clone.
Right. The parents think that the clone of Master Chief, that's like an 8-year-old that was grown in a lab to replace him, they think the clone is their original son, and it's called a quick clone because it dies within a year. So they think that
what
their
the fuck?
child just dies of natural causes, while the real children are sent to a military base where they're trained into super soldiers by giving them the worst, harshest military training that they can to see how well they handle. And then when they're like teenagers, they inject them with all these like bio augmentation that kills like 70% of them, and the survivors are the ones that become the Spartans.
Makes sense.
It's kind of like the movie Soldier with Kurt Russell.
I never watched that.
That was a good movie. Not like the most intelligent movie in the world, but I liked it.
It's like a guilty pleasure.
I wouldn't say it's completely guilty pleasure. It does a lot of good stuff. Kurt Russell's great. The main villain is I think it's the guy from the Jungle Book, the guy who played Mowgli in that.
I haven't seen that in a while.
He's like really jacked in that. Like he makes Kurt Russell look small, but Kurt Russell's also fucking jacked. And it's a movie that shows like how Kurt Russell's essentially Master Chief, and then is betrayed by his government because the new super soldiers are brought in to replace the old super soldiers, and Kurt Russell's part of the old super soldiers. And with the old ones, they were trained from childhood, the way Master Chief was, but they weren't given injections that made them like superhumans, whereas the new super soldiers have all that. And to demonstrate how much better they are, they have them do like an obstacle course and all this other stuff. And then like 2 or 3 soldiers get killed, and they think Kurt Russell dies when they have a competitive sparring match. And so they leave his body and the other guy's bodies on a junkyard planet where he finds some desolate survivors making a home there. And then it kind of turns into a little bit of like a Mad Max situation, but instead of like Apocalypse Earth with a whole bunch of cars, it's like junkyard planet, and the super soldiers and the military are wanting to like test stuff, and then they find out, oh, there's civilians on this planet.
Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party.
Speak of the devil.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for
Sergeant
evac,
Johnson.
but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here
This
until
is Sergeant
evac
Johnson?
arrives.
This is Sergeant Johnson, the meme
This is-
himself.
This is the drill instructor guy, huh?
Yep, he's in pretty much. Well, he's not in every
Who's-
Halo game, but
who-
he's in a lot of them.
He was the guy in the cutscene.
Yes.
The beginning one.
Yeah, even though he dies a lot of times in this game, like he keeps coming back to life. Like, in the original game, he was just kind of an NPC that was given a name. Like, I don't think every time you see him, it's the same Sergeant Johnson, but mechanically, I think it's supposed to be. So it's like, there's like, the original intention, I think it was just like a bunch of NPCs that look like him, and then this particular one, at this particular instant, is Sergeant Johnson. But I think it's also possible that they did intend him to be the same character every time. But what's weird is he can die and it just continues as if nothing happened. And then he comes back and you see him in other parts of the game and he's alive even if he dies at this level. But if someone like Captain Keyes dies, then it's like game over.
Covenant dropship on approach.
Can we destroy that big ship?
Not in this game.
Okay.
Yeah, we just have to unfortunately deal with it shooting at us, and it drops off stuff, which that is a really cool feature. I thought it was cool how the drop pod like opens doors on the sides and releases them on the level. Again, like this is stuff that you didn't really see very often. I think the only one I saw similar to this would be Half-Life, and that was only because it shows soldiers coming out of the helicopters on rope, which only happens in a couple instances in that game. So we're just holding down the fort for a little bit.
Yeah. I think I've actually played this before.
You played this level?
This portion, yeah. It looks very familiar.
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
They're trying to flank us. Alright, I'm ready for him.
I used to spend hours playing this on Legendary. I'd be like, bro, God, and my goal was always keep the humans alive. And I'd get pissed off. I'd be like, why are you walking into a grenade? I just spent 30 minutes trying to keep you guys alive. I have since learned to stop caring and just let the NPCs do their thing. The way I see it, if the NPCs can't be programmed with enough self-preservation to not walk directly into a grenade, I don't need to worry about rescuing them. It's just Darwin taking its course.
Over here!
Bastard.
Run away!
This type of gameplay environment with the campaign where we're just like, it's not completely open world, but it's like there's this opening, you know, you have rocks, trees, metallic structures that give some architecture within this like landscape, and you have like the aliens using squad tactics. They hide behind shields, hide behind rocks, use flanking tactics, like all that was just my middle school, high school brain was like just like hooked on this like crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played games like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, and those were definitely impressive, and I was really engaged with those games. But then along comes this game, and it just completely changes the game. Pun intended. No, not really. It changes the gaming landscape as far as like how
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody
enemy
read me?
AI and
Repeat.
NPCs AI
Any
are done.
UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Fohammer, we need transportation to the
We got
command
the little
shuttle.
Pelican flying above us.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
Lifeboats coming in from the sky.
If those lifeboats make it down, then they're going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer,
We're gonna
we need
go
to disengage your
to the
Warthog.
Pelican.
The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station.
All right.
Fohammer
Get,
out.
get in the Warhog.
You want to drive or you want to be gunner?
I'll just be gunner for now.
Okay. Works for me. You gonna get a buddy? No? No, I think it was just a civilian that was left. Pilot or whatever they call it. So Sergeant Johnson did not make it. But that's okay, we'll be seeing him again soon.
Stay frosty.
Yeah. Speaking of Frosty,
This cave
aliens.
is not a natural formation. Someone did it, so it must lead somewhere.
Aliens was obviously a big influence on this. You can tell by the Marines, the way they
I've
look.
had
Yeah,
them before.
exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Actually broadcasting
Yeah.
tactical data on unencrypted channels.
I mean, aliens
Show them
influence a
who
bunch
they're
of shit.
dealing
Yeah.
Master Chief, I'm going to
But
use your
yeah.
suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
This
Oh shit.
what we're doing
Get back in the
right
hall.
here. Oh. Hang on, my bad. Get back in.
Get back in the hall.
This
Get back in
what
the
we're doing
hallway.
right here. The cooperative Warthog. I think that was probably the biggest game changer that the game brought out of everything. Like recharging shield, Doom kind of had a little bit. It didn't have to recharge more. It had a power shield as in Half-Life. But being able to hop in the vehicle while your buddy drives and you ride shotgun, or you just pull up on the Gatling turret and you mow down an army as you drive around, just like doing donuts around them, and then oh no! Oh,
Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
You want me to drive?
No. I am a little drunk, so there's that.
So stay kind of like right here. Don't, because I don't want to get killed.
Okay. Tell you what,
Just kind of try to take cover in the hallway.
I'll do this. I'm being smart and tactical rather than screwing around.
There's one more.
There's one behind us too. I'll let you take those guys. That's it for us side. I love the grunts.
Yeah.
They're so sad and pathetic, and I feel bad killing them. Tell them I remember that they're gonna kill me. And they're like, die, you little bastards. Block me.
Oh!
He's coming. Oh, shoot! When you hear that, that means he's gonna charge. Look at this in the remaster. Ooh, that looks pretty cool in the remaster. I've only played some of this in the remastered.
Darker. I wouldn't say texture-wise it's better.
No, I actually think the original with like the limited textures on the walls looks a little kind of cooler. Gives it.
Wait, so I think I'm playing on the remastered. So like the original has like the purple walls and it's darker.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a darker light. Oh,
Yeah.
I've been playing the remastered version. Holy shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the remastered has like the gray walls.
Look
Right?
for a control panel or switch.
I mean, let's see here.
Gray walls with like the cracks in them.
The remaster. Let's see.
Go over here.
The remaster has a lot of blue. The old one has more like dark lavender.
Oh, I was playing the remastered version.
Oh, that's probably
I'm
why you thought the
tripping.
graphics the whole time were so impressive.
Still pretty good though.
They kind of looks like Metroid Prime.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely got influence from that. But Metroid Prime got influence from Aliens.
That's very true. Well, Metroid definitely, but
Yeah.
Samus having a power suit, and Master Chief having a power suit, definitely some commonality there. Metroids were more alien than the Covenant as far as like the Aliens movie, but there's like a lot of similarity as far as like ancient planets with like technology, and you're uncovering the secrets like that. And that and the original Halo have a lot in common. As the games progress and it becomes less about the mystery of the Halo rings and it becomes more about the human-alien civil wars and all that, the focus is less on like the interesting sci-fi aspects and it's more about like humans killed the bad aliens.
Oh shit. Let me go.
Although they do some interesting politics with the Covenant as well. But I don't know how much of that I should say without spoiling it. Yeah, I'm playing on the original. I've been playing on the
There's
original
new
graphics
traffic
the
on
whole
the
time.
settlement.
I might, the newer
A lot
one
more
has like
crew
more
made it off the
blue,
island
whereas
than
the
I
old one has
predicted.
like
The
a
captain
gray.
really gave them hell.
Yeah.
If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
So that's our goal. So we find some of the human survivors and create an effective resistance. That was really good. I think the new graphics look the best when it has all the grass and trees, because then you can see the tree and grass textures that they were trying to go for. Yeah, you can tell, since there's not a whole lot happening other than just hopping around on hills, you can tell that back in the day on the Xbox, with this being a launch title, that this was like essentially the level to really show off the tech of the engine. To have these rolling hills and trees and rivers and like all this like really cool stuff that is not commonly seen. I think Grand Theft Auto 3 had come out and had done similar type of texture with like where hills aren't just like an angle, but actually have like smooth rolling
Survivors
surfaces.
detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
I'm gonna go rescue some Marines.
Firing!
Hey, Sergeant Johnson. Glad to see you're alive again.
We've got to do better next time.
Okay, now they're going to be coming down on us. This is also a level that has a lot of freedom because there's a sniper rifle. Like, for instance, if you want to get that, you can also hop around on the Warhog and just cause chaos running around with the Gatling turret. Or you can hide up in the rocks and hold that position. So there's like, you know, lots of ways to approach. Like I could drive you around with this Gatling turret and then park you somewhere, grab a sniper rifle, and then as you're shooting at the Gatling turret, I'm on the side hitting them with the sniper rifle.
Watch out.
Yes. Can't see what that to. Some of them are just flying away.
Yeah, he's gone. Oh, right there. Oh, like a big dinosaur head.
Which ones?
The little grunts.
I hear guys firing. I think they might have landed over here. I will
Dinosaur
attempt
head?
to try to keep the Marines alive, but my ability to keep them alive is highly dependent on how much they rush out into the gunfire.
What does that look like?
We'll hop over back on the Warhawk. Okay, they landed out front.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, dropships
So
are dropping them around the area.
Oh, come here for a second.
I see him!
Huh?
Look at this grunt. Look at this grunt dead body. Come over here.
Yeah? I see you. I see the body.
Oh, it's just like if you turn it to remastered, it looks way different.
Oh, that's what's checking out. Might be a jackal that you're looking at.
Oh,
Jackals are the ones that have the shields.
oh shit.
Cover me! Let's go, come on!
Where's the Warhawk?
Know you're there!
Another one's coming down.
They're everywhere!
One thing I don't like about about this old game, and I like with the Halo Infinite, is the ability to climb rocks in that game. What is this? You can't really climb rocks, you can kind of hop on them and then slide down and get hurt from the damage. This guy's coming after me. He's coming after me hard.
Damn. That was a good idea.
Where'd you get off to?
I'm over here now.
Oh yeah, did you take the Warhog over there?
I did, and I got it stuck.
Okay, I'll help you out. Let's take these guys, they're dropping more. You got your sniper, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm over here already where they're at.
Yeah, I'm over on the, I'm right by you, I'm on the other flank. They're shooting at me and shooting at you. Over on two different sides of the rocks. I'm gonna take the snag, I'm gonna snag the jackals.
I'm gonna try to get a sniper spot. There we go. Rock.
Okay, I took care of the jackals, the ones with the little energy shields.
Oh.
The elites are the ones that have
Shit.
like the
Shit.
shield armor. Okay, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you.
Echo
Okay, you
419
got it.
to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way.
Let's see if we can get a Marine to stick with us this time.
In your area. One near the cliff edge. And another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged.
Here they come.
We're on our
Oh,
way.
that's ours, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do this 3 times in the levels.
Oh.
Those you bastards all leave. Get in here. Get in here.
Showtime!
You sons of bitches. You lazy sons of bitches. Okay.
Make us do all the work.
Yeah. In a single player, they will load up the Warthog and then they'll jump into the covers as well as the Gatling turret. I need to get health. We need to get health. Are they gonna come after us this time? Yes, they are. Okay. You know what that is?
What?
That's the plane. Or the whatever. Rolled it. Sorry.
Oh.
Up on the turret. Up on the turret.
Here they come.
Coming in.
No. Oh, wait. I don't know.
Alright,
I think he's glitching
we're
now.
gonna pop up the other side and we'll get him. Oh, wait, no, this is what's wrong. I remember the tunnel takes you somewhere, but I think that takes you to the next space when you want to go to. I want to get the mansion and get a smoke rifle. So, walk out here. You see him?
I see one of them, yeah. Oh, over here too.
I see one of the distance.
We need to find the other 2 rifles.
There's one right above us.
I just gotta.
Got one.
Yeah, okay, good. Like I said, I just gotta keep moving so you get on hands with that missile grenade. Now, see, if you were flying around in one of those, and you were fighting somebody on terrain like this, with a Warhog has to kind of hop around the hills.
Lifeboat
And,
detected. No sign of
isn't
survivors.
quite as stable. That would be kind of fun. I think I'm gonna get the sniper. How's those chips, by the way?
Very good.
Very good. Okay.
What are you drinking on anyway? By the way,
Say what?
what are you What are you drinking? By the way.
Cranberry and wine.
Okay.
Mixed cranberry juice and a little bit of you want to know, PINO.
Where do you get wine from?
I just buy it from the store.
Oh, okay.
It's like $15.
Yeah, I'm not a wine person, but I don't
See,
know.
wine has like
I drank some yesterday.
There's
Wine
some
has like
Marines
a
hiding
really
in the
bitter
hills
flavor,
above the
right?
structure.
But some of it's not too bad. If you take a little bit of cranberry, mix it in the cup.
Oh,
You're
look.
a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad
Oh, I thought he was
way.
gonna hop in.
We've got wounded here.
Sometimes they might.
I'll call in
I
a
got the
drop ship to
sniper.
pick them up.
I can position you anywhere on this hill, but this is the best place for both of us to be.
I also have a sniper.
Yes, you do. You watch those planes as they drop them up over the left flank.
The problem with the turret is that I just feel like it doesn't have very good range.
It's good for like laying down some resin fire at long ranges. They won't charge the hill quite as forcefully, I guess. Is what it is. And if you keep raining down bullets on them, they're not gonna run up at the warthog, but they will try to shoot at you from a distance. We got it.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Forehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Boy, we should have put this on Legendary
Affirmative,
after all.
Forehammer. We're ready for dust off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
This game actually probably has the best Legendary campaign. Its difficulty is just perfect. It's not ridiculously hard like Halo 2 is. Because Halo 2 they didn't like have time to quite balance it out, so there's a lot of enemies that can instantly kill you and are like snipers that just one-shot you, but are all throughout like the levels, and you don't have the ability to survive unless you memorize their positions way ahead of time, and they randomize it, so not all the positions they're going to spawn at the same time. It's just like that's where they're spawning, that's where it is. Just keep looking at specific spots.
Oh, I gotcha.
And they can one-shot kill you and have amazing accuracy. And
Right.
there's like 5 or 6 of them all shooting at you at once.
Yeah.
And
Reminds me of
that's-
GoldenEye.
yeah. Right?
Double Agent.
Yeah, I couldn't beat that. I don't think I ever beat any of the levels on Double Agent.
I
picked up
I
reports
beat
that
that
the
game to
Covenant has
100%
located and
completion.
secured the Pillar of
Double
Oz's
Agent?
crash site.
Impressive.
Ba-
Uses the Pet is still alive.
This was when I was like in 4th grade, and that was like my favorite game.
Pilots survived the
Yeah.
I did manage to
Hurry and
beat,
find the final
I think,
lifeboat so we
all
can
the
link up
Halo
with the
2
rest of the survivors.
campaign levels on
We searched
Legendary,
the cover in that
but it was
structure.
not fun.
We should search the interior of this
It
structure
felt like
before
a
we
chore,
leave.
and I don't really plan to do it again. Although it might be fun to do that as a go after we play through it properly, maybe on our own. Just because that way you can see the difference between like where the level difficulty is difficult but not too bad, and bullshit where you die instantly, and it's an uphill struggle like every second of the entire campaign.
So you never finished GoldenEye Double Agent? That means you never played the Egyptian level, huh?
I don't think so. On multiplayer or campaign?
Campaign.
No, I don't think I played the Egyptian one. I'd have to look at it. Maybe I'll look at it on YouTube. So
Yeah,
we're pretty much wrapping up here as far as this is the last part of the level.
Yeah. All right.
So we're just gonna get one
The
more.
last-
Breeze.
The last time I played GoldenEye, like, you know, just on like, you know, in my 20s, you know, I got up to the Aztec level, and I couldn't beat it at a Double Agent. that's as far as I went. And I was like, fuck it.
Is the Aztec
Done.
level the one right before you do the satellite level?
No, the Aztec level is the one with the space shuttles
Okay.
and the lasers and Jaws.
Okay, so it's like a special mission. It's not like part of the regular campaign.
You unlock the Aztec level when you pass all of them. It's Secret Agent.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I've played
That I hate that level, bro. That level's so hard.
Before we leave.
I think that level's harder than the Egyptian level. Yeah.
I'll have to
We
look
should
at
probably do a playthrough.
if I can get a form of GoldenEye that is fun, because I could get like an N64 mod. I know that there's those. I tried using an N64 mod to play GoldenEye, and I was having a frustrating time. But I think it's just
The
because
controls?
yeah, I think it's just the controls are so.
N64 controls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a tunnel down here. I'm gonna go sweep it. If you want, you can check the surface to see if anybody lands.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, 4 of them. I'm a coward! Come on, man.
Cowardly fool!
Oh, where is he?
I've called for an evac.
Roger
He's
that.
at-
Oh, Marines!
I'm so
Okay,
sleepy.
Pronto!
I missed this
He's
guy
under
3
me.
times. Once with a shot, 2 with a punch. Missed him. Or 2 with a shot with I don't know, whatever.
Damn. Shit! I'm down. They got me.
I will avenge you.
I got killed by those 2 elite guys, I think.
Yeah, see.
Surprised me.
Never mind this. Despite the meme of 360 no scope,
That's the last of them.
the sniper rifle is a lot better at long distance than short distance.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keys.
Okay, you
He's
should
being
get
held
back.
on a Covenant
Okay.
cruiser. The Truth
Yeah,
and
we're
Reconciliation.
done. This is
The-
the end of
A
the
ship I
level.
disabled before we
The
abandoned
360
Yawgmoth.
no scope thing, I feel like that's a Modern Warfare 2 thing.
Yeah, I think that COD 2 or COD,
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2 is where
Yeah.
that meme originated from.
Yeah. Oh man, I love that game too.
Yeah, but I'm just pointing out, like in the campaign, like if you're using a sniper rifle, it's don't really want to do up close distance, especially because the elites have this wonderful habit of like
There's
right
our
when
ride.
you're aiming at
Get
them, they
aboard and let's get
sidestep.
out of here.
So if you try
Yeah.
like, just shooting them with up close with the sniper rifle, they'll like you'll probably miss them like most of the time. So, and obviously longer distance, you know, you can just shoot it from very far away. You can zoom in, and the ability to trace them from farther distance is a little easier.
Showtime!
We're done. I think we could probably burn out one more level. Do you want to just go ahead and do the third level, or are you pretty much good to go?
I said we're good for tonight.
Good for tonight? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I will go ahead and let the cutscene play, and then we'll call it a wrap. What do you think of the campaign so far?
The enemy has captured
fun.
Captain Keys
I like
and
it.
are holding him aboard one of their cruisers. The Truth and
If
Reconciliation.
you want, as we go
The ship is
forward,
Hold on,
currently
hold on.
only
we can up
positioned
the
approximately
difficulty to
300
legendary,
meters above the other end of this
it's up to
plateau.
you.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The core
I've
should be
played it on
right
legendary by
halfway.
myself and
There's a
co-op,
gravity
and
lift
I think
that
it's
ferries
fun.
troops and
It's
supplies
just
to
you're gonna die a
the
lot.
surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to
The
lock onto the
enemies,
tracking signal.
elites
Captain
have
Keys
stronger
neural impact.
shields, and
Wait, so
Go, go, go!
what are we doing right now? So
Stick to the higher
we're
ground.
on the Halo now?
Yeah, we're still on the
Recon
Halo ring.
position without being spotted.
So are we
I've
just like
detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I
like we
recommend
were
using your sniper
the
rifle to
previous
take out
level
the
we were
guns
on the
while I
Halo,
offer
but now
marine
we're on like a
support.
different spot on the Halo.
Yeah.
Ready to move in to support us, Sergeant.
So we're kind of
The
like
Master
trying to
Chief is going
sweep
to covertly take out as
the
many
Halo
Covenant
basically
as he
for
can.
enemies,
Don't
or
open
They-
fire
well,
until you hear the enemy return fire on us.
It's hard to pick up
That
the
should let us
plot
keep you
because
under
a lot of this
surprise.
in the radio chatter. The Captain Keys, the guy that was going down with the ship, he got picked up by the Covenant, and they mention it in the second level, but we're kind of like driving around shooting Covenant. But they mentioned in the radio chatter that the Covenant found them, and they kidnapped him and abducted him. And so now we're part of like a group of humans that have rebanded and have created a little strike group and are trying to go rescue him. And if you look up to the top, you can see a giant ship in the sky. Might be easier to see it in the remaster because it's a lot more identifiable that way. But you can also see it pretty well in the old graphics. But that ship is where he's supposed to be located, so we are doing a sneaky, stealthy, sneaky mission to infiltrate their on-the-ground camp in this little box canyon on the cliffs, so that way we can get to where the ship has a entrance point where they have a little teleporter pad or whatever it's called, a little gravity lift going into the entrance that they have at their little base of camp in this canyon. And we're going to try and use that to go into the ship, rescue the captain, and get the hell out of there.
Nice.
You want to do it, or you want to go ahead and call it for tonight?
We'll call it for tonight.
Okay.
We'll start this up another time.
Start fresh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was the first 2 levels of Halo to Halo 1 CE with doing some co-op. And like I said, next time if you decide you want to do, that's pretty cool. The sniper rifle shows images on the remaster. That's pretty cool. If you go on the remaster, the sniper rifle has like stuff that you can see in the scope, like the grass and the trees. That's interesting. Nice, cool little detail. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it. So that's it. I will talk to you soon to play more games.